And it's good news with Dick Baumbach. I'm Jeff Heiser here with Mr. Baumbach, bringing us the good news once again. And he has been bringing some good news over these past couple of weeks. And if you haven't listened to the shows, you need to do yourself a favor and go out there and get some of that feel-good stuff that he's been putting down for us. Today, Mr. Baumbach.
Yes,
what
sir.
A great day.
Yes, sir. I'm having a very good day, and I'm so excited because I used to be involved in Tennessee and work up there with this first story.
And yes, you teased us last week, and I thought for sure it was going to be about the Volunteers against the Gators and about football, and you said no, and you were right. It's Tennessee to become our only state offering free community college for adults.
That's correct. And this is Governor Haslam, and he is pushing forward a program. There is now free community college for high school graduates, but now they want to take it to adults also. And in his 7th State of the State address, he introduced the Tennessee Reconnect Act, and it looks like it's going to pass. And if it does, any adult citizen, it has to be a resident of Tennessee, they would get free community college.
Now, is this up to and including a degree, or?
Yes, up to and including a degree.
Now, do their community colleges up there go for the 4 years, or is it a 2 year?
It's some are 2 and some are 4. But again, it's
free.
It's free, and you know it looks like it's going to pass.
Wow.
But it gives those people who couldn't do it earlier in life the potential to do it.
Right.
And they don't have to say, I can't do it because I don't have the money. Here it is.
Here it is.
No, it's not the University of Tennessee, it's the community college.
Well, it's a shame here in Florida because they pretty much have gotten rid of the community colleges. They've converted them all over to 4-year universities.
Yes, exactly.
And it just astounds me. I know why they did it. It's all about money.
Yeah.
But it just astounds me that they removed these valuable tools that they had in the community.
The community colleges.
Not everybody needs to go 4 years.
And the same thing hit me when they made the changeover. I understand it, but I also always thought of Brevard Community College, which is the local one.
Right, as 2-year college, you went there to learn something, you know.
And then if you wanted to move on,
you could. Yeah. It's crazy. Speaking of crazy, this next one, I would, depending on where you were, I don't know if I would do this. An African farmer delivers water to wild animals during a drought.
This is a pea farmer. His name is Patrick Kalanza Mawa, and he takes 4 trips across Kenya every week to refill a watering hole that nourishes local wildlife. Each trip costs over $300, but he makes the money entirely from donations.
Unbelievable.
And he basically says he doesn't want those animals, lions, zebras, elephants, to die because of the drought.
That is just an amazing story. I mean, the dedication to that. It's like I said, I don't know if I could do that.
You know, and I mean, so far he's delivered 12,000 liters of water. He delivers 12,000 liters of water each time he goes to the watering hole.
Wow. You know, I'm very grateful that there are people like that in the world because, like I said, I don't know if I could do that. I just don't know.
Well, I mean, I could do it at Disney World, but
yeah. And then it would have to be in the ride, and as we pass by,
Kingdom,
as we pass by, we'd have to hand out. Yeah, here's a plastic bottle full of water for you. The next one you have is every person deserves to rest in peace. Muslims help repair vandalized Jewish cemetery. This is such a terrible thing that has happened with this cemetery, and it's heartwarming that people are helping them.
Well, and apparently, and this, by the way, was mentioned on nightly news a couple of weeks ago that the Muslims, there are more and more Jewish cemeteries being vandalized, and the Muslims in every one of those communities are coming forward.
Wow.
And are saying, no, this is not the way it's supposed to be. And they're also saying they want the people arrested who are doing this vandalism.
Wow. Wow. Now, when I saw this originally, there was no mention that it was Muslims that were helping. It just that there was a group that was helping.
It's the Muslims.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, and the thing is, this first one was in St. Louis, and now, as you know, they've been bouncing. Well,
right.
You don't know because you haven't been seeing much of the news there.
No, I haven't been. I really haven't.
It's now bouncing all over, and in every case, the Muslims are stepping forward.
Wow. Wow.
So, and I think that they have raised. They started a Launch Good campaign, and in 24 hours, they raised $88,000 to repair the cemetery stones.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. There's good people out there. There really is.
Well, that's what, I think that's what we see every week. There really is. You think of the shows since the beginning of the year. There are people who
doing good things.
Yeah. I mean,
like you and me.
That's right.
Speaking of good things, why don't you tell us a little bit about this thing that you've started over in where you live?
What?
This exclusive club.
The Power Hour?
The Power Hour.
Yes, the Vieira Power Hour. It's for people who are members of Chamber of Commerce, the Cocoa Beach Chamber, and we started because the Vieira area in Florida is just exploding. We started a leads group for business people, and I thought initially we'd get 3 or 4 people. We're now up to 23 committed.
Wow.
And again, it shows how much people are from that area. And they want to help each other.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's what they want to do. They want to help. And so, and I didn't do a GoFundMe page.
Now, let me ask you about a leads. Do you think that you would ever see a leads group that would do some of the things that we've talked about in the good news segments?
I absolutely do. I think it really depends on the leadership, and it depends on the people part of the group. I could see them committing to doing a GoFundMe. I could see other people saying, no, that's not what I want to do. But I could see some of these people saying, I will help out. And I think over the years, we have seen
I know, I've seen.
We've friends
that
have said, hey, let's form a group and let's do this.
Right.
So,
it's good people helping good people.
Yeah.
This last story is the reason why I asked that question.
Okay.
Because I could see this definitely happening through one of the different leads groups that I'm aware of. So, a mystery woman donates a rare bill worth $62,000 to help youth.
Yeah, this happened in Northern Ireland, and she's unidentified. She accidentally found a 5-pound note that was worth a fortune. And she decided that she did not want to keep it. She didn't need it. She gave it to charity. And as they there were only 4 of these 5-pound bills made.
Wow.
That were very unique. And she decided that it needed to help people. So she's from County Donegal, and she found it in County Fermanagh, and she contacted a gallery that had been noted for putting together this particular thing. And she said, I have the prize, but I don't want it for myself. I want it to be given to people. So the gallery created Children in Need charity, and they're giving the money to kids that are in need.
That's amazing. And that's why I was saying I could see this happening because of our involvement with junior achievement.
Oh, yeah.
You see that kind of stuff going on quite a bit.
Yeah.
So what do you have? Just a teaser for next week? No?
No teaser, because you never know about what might happen in the week to come.
That's true. That's very true.
It could be such an incredible story that we would have to have a special episode.
Well, we can certainly do that.
I'll tweet you if I find it.
I was going to say, you can tweet me. So, and if you don't understand the tweets, go back and listen to some of our previous shows, and you'll understand what we're talking about. Mr. Baumbach, have a great week.
Sir, Mr. Heiser, you too. And we'll see you next week on Good News.